Okay, so let's see if this thing's watertight. I've already gone round and round a couple times. Go around the doors, go in the windshield. Go round and round. The windshields usually don't leak much. Get in the corners. I've already spent 10 minutes going around and round. Don't want to make this video too long. Get in the corners. Get up on this ladder. Obviously, if I get underneath the rubber from the back, it's going to go up and in. But at least it's going to simulate I'm driving. Oh, it's parked and it's raining. Okay, let's see what we got. I already know in these corners there's always a hole here, which I ignored just so that I got some air movement if I'm keeping everything else tight. So let's open up and let's see if there's any water inside. Okay, let's look on the other side. Looks pretty dry. Well, I got a little up here, a little on the inside here. The door looks pretty good. Well, let's see if we can look on this side. Without opening the door, I think it's better. We got a little here. On that corner. So we got the corner, needs a little more caulking. That one's pretty bad. Let's go look. So the drip back here looks dry. That looks dry. So obviously there's water coming in along the top here. So a little more work to do. Guess what I'll have to do is get inside and see how it's coming in. Well, so on the back, let's get to, there's no water coming in. So on the corner here, I've got to put a little more silicone in here in the back so you can't see it, but it's there. I've got to do a little more silicone. And then I've got to look here. It looks like a little bit of water got through here on the top. This door is leaking. Make sure it's closed. Yeah, it could be a little tighter. But the back hatch is working. Yeah, I could tighten it a little a little more on top. It's not very tight. So not very tight up here. So I suspect, yeah, I'll have to get in and do it again. It's leaking in here in the corners. So a little more work. Not too bad. Not bad for Humvee. The back looks dry. So the back doors need a little help. So a little more work. Obviously that's a little bit of water here. But that's direct flow. See, a little wet down here. So that's just direct flow on the joints, which you wouldn't normally get. So this one leaked. Well, I guess it gets a little bit when it drips. It's kind of hard to see with the sun. Yep, a little water got in. So I'll have to get inside and have someone wash it so I see where it's coming in. So it's better than what it was. Obviously not perfect, but we can get there. We can turn this into a Cadillac. It's supposed to be waterproof, right? It's a marine vehicle. So I've added clear silicone because I can't get back there with the paintable silicone that I've used. So I'm doing clear and just gooped it on, trying to control the leaks. So once it sets up a little, I'll pull the tape. Got them on all four corners. That one as well. And I may add a little paintable silicone over the top just to cover it up if it's too shiny. Same thing with this corner here. Lighting isn't very good, but just caked it in there, and may have to paint over it a little bit just to cover it and hide it. We don't want the purists getting all upset.